Hey everyone, welcome to Dublin, to DjangoCon Europe 2025. Hope your trip here was pleasant. So let's get to it. So here we have a map of the previous DjangoCons. We've been painting Europe for the past few years. It's the first time that DjangoCon Europe comes to Ireland. Woo. It's not as convenient to get here by train, but I know a bunch of you did. Hey. So here's the venues planned for the weekdays. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Right now we are in the auditorium. As soon as you leave these doors and you cross the hallway, you'll have the coffee break and lunch room. For lunch, there's also an overflow room. If you want to sit down, you go out, and then to the left, there's also lunch being served there. And then if you leave the auditorium to the right, it's the workshop room. Coffee break will also be served in the check-in area, and there's also a quiet room right on the other side of all this noise. And it has EU sockets and UK sockets. We saw a bunch of you on Slack. We saw a bunch of you on Slack asking for sockets, and it's the same on the workshop room. So we'll have like a bunch of EU plugs as well as UK ones. So everyone should be good to go. If you need more, just feel free to reach out. Yeah, we brought them all the way back from Portugal on a car, on a boat, and we drove them here. And yeah, and this is the venues planned for the sprints, so Saturday and Sunday. We have where the coffee breaks going to take place. It will be the sprints, and then on the quiet room, it will be a dedicated room for Django Girls. And then there's another room which you'll need to wait until the weekend if you want to get there for the coffee break and lunch. You might have noticed, or maybe not, that there is like this photo and no photo signs over there. So if you are wearing a red lanyard, that means no photo. A blue one means photo. Right now you don't need to worry, but if on the future you want to be sure that you're not on the photos, you can stay there, and it's easier for our photographer Bia to not have you in the photos. And now a word of caution. I saw a bunch of you getting the water bottles from our sponsor Divio, and you went right away to put some water. But you need to take the paper out first. Here's the calendar for the next few days. We have talks, workshops, and lightning talks, Wednesday to Friday. Then we'll have our party on Friday, and they will talk about that in a while. And then the weekend, we have sprints Saturday and Sunday. And on Saturday, we also have the Django Girls workshop, which Vicky will talk about in a second. If you have any food restriction, there'll be members of the catering team available. So they have your food prepared on the side. So just need to go there and ask them, hey, I have this specific food restriction. Everything will be ready for you. As long as you filled out the question while you bought the ticket that you had the food restriction, otherwise you wouldn't know. If you have any technical issue, you can reach out on Slack, on the support channel, or by email, or also these mint t-shirts, just any of them, they're all around the room. And now I'll like to ask Vicky to come on stage, talk about the code of conduct.
Morning, everyone, and welcome to Dublin. I'm Vicky Toomilly from the Code of Conduct team this year, and just a couple of words very quick. If you have any concerns with regards to Code of Conduct, you can contact us via conduct@djangocon.eu. There's me and Thibaut, there he is, we'll be on site most of the conference, and we have Sunday remotely as well. And There are code of conduct signs around the venue. So there's one as you come in the main area there. There's one by the workshops, and there's one near it's like the exhibitors area there. And you can also find it online via DjangoCon, your website. We will publish the transparency report after the conference, and that's all about code of conduct. So yeah, that's me, and then Thibaut, and then Sunday. So Django Girls, I will be running Django Girls on Saturday, and we are, just a quick shout out, we are looking for a couple of volunteers to be coaches just to help. So if you are interested, you can find me around the venue, and I'm also on Slack if you want to ping me there as well. Yeah, that's me. Thank you.
Okay, next. Okay. This year, Lightning Talks will be registered through email to conduct at DjangoCon.eu, and they will screen them out and later allow you to speak. It's the perfect setting for anybody that has never talked before and wants to try it out. The content does not need to be exclusively about Django. It can be about anything that you think it's interesting for the community. It can also be an opportunity to for all of you that weren't selected to showcase a bit of your original talk, for example, or to talk whatever you want to speak about, announce other conferences, for example. It's a typical one. Now a quick word about Django Software Foundation.
Yes, so hi, I'm Thibaut from the DSF. You're way too kind. We have two special foundation events at this year's conference. We have a board Q&A in the workshop room as part of the conference schedule this afternoon, led by my colleague, board member Tom, and myself. And tomorrow we have something very special. That's an annual meeting of DSF members. I think it might be the first time ever that we have one of these, or at least the first time that I've ever heard of it. It's happening in the workshop room at 8 a.m. You're all very welcome. It's a great occasion if you're looking for ways to get involved, if you're specifically interested in what we do with the foundation, how we support the Django project. That's where we'll discuss it, and yeah, it's going to be quite a concrete work thing. Yeah, thank you.
Now, we also would like to invite you to the party, which will be on Friday in a place that Miguel can better explain.
Yeah, it's
You are from here. Don't ask me to tell people where it is.
So the place is in town. It's in Camden, which is like the party district of Dublin. We have a dedicated area just for us. It's completely free. You don't need to buy any extra thing on Pretix or anything like that. Just bring your badge and you're good to go. There are free drinks per person, no cost at all, and it's first come, first served. So 8:30, yeah, that's it.
The T-shirts will be, for those of you who already bought it, they will be handed out during the day. And for those of you who haven't bought it, you can still buy them and we will ship them to your address. Passports. For anybody that attended DjangoCon last year, you received the passports where you can stamp out your participations in DjangoCon Europe, US, Australia, Africa. We have stamps for every conference. for the people that weren't here last year, we still have some passports to hand out. Please ask them in the reception area. And here are our handles for social media. Please share. Another question. Please do not steal the ponies until Friday. After that, they are yours if you want to take them. About the EU sockets, we have sockets for everybody that needs them. We have lent some to a few folks. Please return them on Friday because we will need them during the sprints. And a quick word also about our sponsors, which are invaluable to help us keep the conference at nice prices. And enjoy the conference.